Good day everyone, this is Born in Batanes once again, and today we are going to make a very easy dessert which is tiramisu. So let's start. First, we are going to dissolve our coffee in hot water with a little bit of sugar. So tiramisu is an Italian dessert, consists of ladyfingers dipped with coffee and layered with mascarpone or mascarpone as other may call it, and whipping cream with, of course, sugar. Some recipe calls for egg yolk, but the recipe I'm using doesn't use egg yolk. So if you want egg yolk in your tiramisu, you may want to find another recipe. So let's set aside our coffee and start whipping our cream. Now the cream whips nicely when it's chilled, when it's nicely chilled. Now the whipping cream I'm using is light, so you may want to use full cream. But because I don't have full cream on hand, I'm using light. So let's start whipping slowly and gradually adding our sugar. Now because my cream is light, it doesn't whip as beautiful as a full cream whipping cream. But it doesn't matter. It tastes all the same. It's just a bit on the healthier side. At least that's what I think. So because I couldn't get the result that I want from the hand mixer, I started using the wire whisk. So as you can see, I am still trying to whip my cream and get the result that I'm looking for. But because this is light, it will not really volume up like the full cream. So at one point, I stopped whipping. But it doesn't matter, it's just that it's not really the same texture as the full cream. And now I am going to whip the mascarpone a little bit before adding in the cream. Let's put everything inside and just whip for a bit, just to break the mascarpone, and so we don't have any lumps later. That's it. And now we add in our cream. So as you can see, the cream is really watery. It shouldn't be watery. It should be soft peak. That's what they call it. So let's see later if it sets up when we put it in the fridge. So let's fold in and mix together, set it aside, and now let's get our coffee and ladyfingers. Dip for a bit. Now you don't want to soak your ladyfinger. It will ruin your dessert. It will be soggy in the end. So just dip a little bit and that's it. Some more. So they say that the tiramisu tastes better after 2 days. So if you're having a visitor in 2 days, you can make the tiramisu 2 days in advance. And now let's put the cream and mascarpone mixture. Just spread it evenly, just like that. Okay. And then after that, we will put another layer on top of the cream. So as usual, the recipe will be written on the description box below. So if you have any question regarding the recipe, you just leave a comment on the comment section below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And then we're done with the second layer, and I'm putting all the remaining of the cream and mascarpone mixture and just spread it evenly, and then we can put this in the fridge. So it's even. But you know, it doesn't really matter if it's, spread evenly on top, because later on we will put a cocoa powder before serving. So there you have it, and we're going to chill for about, mine I chill it overnight, so we ate it the next day. And then the next day, as you can see, I'm straining the cocoa powder on top. So it looks beautiful, and it smells amazing. It looks beautiful. I kind of like that layer. It looks even. And now let's slice it and see if it sets nicely or if it's firm enough. And let's see the difference between the light and the full cream. I can't wait. I know you're all waiting. I am too. So while we are waiting for that slice, I want to thank you all for joining me and staying with me once again, and I hope that you'll join me on my next videos. So when I slice it, it's quite soft. So maybe if I use the full cream, it might be a bit firm than this one. And in regards to taste, it tastes really nice. It's creamy, it's soft, and maybe if we use the full cream, it might be tastier than this one. But all the same, it's delicious. So that's the only difference, I think. The only difference, I think, is that it's not as firm as if you use the full cream whipping cream. So the layer is beautiful. The ladyfinger holds its shape, and I think not dipping it for too long in the coffee helps a lot to maintain the shape and to maintain a beautiful layer like that. So there you have it. Thank you once again, and I hope that you will always join me on my videos, and I hope that you'll try the recipes and tell me how it goes. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.